Hello, Freedom Guy 55 here again. You know, there's this thing called Life in a Day, and I'm not really sure whether or not I want to submit, but they've have some interesting questions, and I guess I'm going to go through with it. As you know, I'm a YouTube atheist. Sorry about my. I'm a YouTube atheist, basically, and I'm also a libertarian, whatnot. But anyway, sorry about the appearance here. I look a little, you know. Um, but I just got off of work. You can tell it's hands dirty. But this is usually my life, my apartment mainly. I go to work, I come to my apartment, and I go to my other job. Uh, anyway, but they had some interesting questions, and I thought that I think I like to answer some. Um, what what do I love the most? Is one of them. Well, I never really told anybody that. I mean, there are a lot of things I love and stuff, reason, science. You know, I even love my libertarianism, but sort of. But I think I never really told anybody that the things that ever since there's something I always loved to do that I've done ever since I was a kid, and that's just whenever it's on a clear day, whether or not day or night, I always just love looking at the sky. The sky, just looking up there, and it's just so beautiful. Um, if you just really look at the sky on a clear day, it's wonderful to look at. I mean, you kind of get yourself lost in the whole kind of, just the way it seems to look like a painting. You know how you get lost in a painting that you always just can't, seem to shake or get around or whatever. I see the sky every time, and every time I always love looking up at it, and it's just marveled at its beauty because it's just like one big, huge canvas that some sort of artist just rendered, and it's beautiful. It does look like that. Of course, no artist really ever did it, but it's still beautiful when you look up. So, I mean, I suggest anybody just one of these days just look up, and you'll just be marveled at the beauty. What do I fear the most? This is a really a tough one. I think the one thing that I've always feared, because YouTube has been the only place where I've ever kind of revealed to an extreme amount of people that I'm an atheist. Because I am so frightened because I have a family member that's a fundamentalist, my brother. I've have like certain friendships that I've had with certain people that I've worked with who are also either spiritual or religious, that if they ever really learn that I was an atheist, it just kind of frightens me, because I don't hate them as a person. I may dislike religion or whatnot, and I may dislike the things within religion, and maybe certain individuals that have promoted religion in such a evil way. But I don't hate the friendships that I make with others, and it's usually hard for a religious person to understand that, and I know it. That's why I don't reveal that I'm an atheist outside of being in YouTube. Anyway, that's what I really fear the most, is because to reveal myself. And I guess I'm just mustering this courage to do so here, in answering this question. What makes me laugh? Well, I mean, stand up and such like that does make me laugh, and random comedy is kind of cool too. But I think what usually always kind of seems to make me laugh is kind of like kids about around 7 years old. They're just, whenever they do something goofy or whatnot, it just does make me laugh because it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and doing all those goofy things, and it just I just kind of seem to love that innocence. What are in my pockets? Yeah. Keys, car keys, different keys. This is a key to my friend's car, who's in Indianapolis right now. This is to my truck. This is to my truck. Main key to my truck. This is like my, opens up the back. Keys I don't use anymore, whatnot. And also my ugly little wallet. There is something I do want to show you in my wallet, which is this kind of place called Blue Cherry. It's like the small business that actually sells the most wonderful frozen yogurt ever. And it's got like different kinds of frozen yogurt, like pineapple and stuff like that. And they just came out with like pink guava, non-tart, that's really good. If you see one near you, Blue Cherry or whatnot, I suggest you go to one. Just see how it is for you. And I guess those are the questions. And I guess that's pretty much it. And I thank you for your time and have a nice day.